to CWMe, a live show all about me.
And me.
And the other 600 me's of our school, Clearwater Creek Elementary.
In this episode, you'll meet the best guitar player in 5th grade.
Mrs. Williams, a 3rd grade teacher.
And much, much more.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Avery.
And we're here with our live audience and crew, ready to go.
We hope you enjoy the show. We'll be back after the break.
We sent Lucas out to interview one of CWC's 3rd grade teachers.
Let's go find out more about Miss Stone.
Yeah, I'm with Mrs. Stone, the 3rd grade teacher. So, what's your favorite thing to do in your spare time?
My favorite thing to do in my spare time is to spend time with my family. We like to spend time traveling, and I like to go shopping with my daughter.
What is your favorite? What do you like to do with your family?
Oh, what I like to do with my family, I like to, we love to travel, and we love to do church activities, visit museums, and historical places.
Cool. What was your favorite sport to play?
I'm not real athletic, but my favorite sport to watch is baseball. I'm a big baseball fan. I love to watch it, but I'm not really athletically inclined.
What are your favorite hobbies?
My favorite hobbies are reading and scrapbooking and just spending time with my family.
Cool. Why did you become a teacher in the first place?
I became a teacher because I love working with children. I've always had a passion for it. I grew up in a teaching family, lots of teachers in my family, and I just liked being around students and being able to help impact them and prepare them for their future.
Cool.
Thank you.
We'll be back after the break.
Avery went out to interview 2nd graders to see what their favorite Halloween candy is.
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Snickers.
Kit Kat.
Jolly Ranchers.
I'll say Kit Kat.
Twix. I would say a Hershey bar or something like that.
Snickers. Kit Kat.
Skittles.
Kit Kats.
I'm getting candy corn mix. Hershey.
What's your favorite Halloween candy? Candy corn. Jack found an amazing guitar player in our school.
Let's hear him play. Welcome back to the CWMe show. I'm here with Pacer. So Pacer, what do you like doing when you're not playing guitar?
Well, I like to go outside, get active. I like to play sports, football, basketball, yeah.
Cool. So, who taught you to play guitar and how long ago?
Well, see, when my dad was a kid, he had a guitar teacher named Roger, and he teaches me now. He's about to retire in a couple of years, and so he's been teaching me guitar for about 4 or 5 years, and he's always been my guitar teacher. So
That's pretty cool. Why did you choose the guitar and why not any other instruments?
Well, one time my dad was playing his guitar on the by the fireplace, and like nobody was too interested, but I was pretty interested, and I wanted to play guitar, so my dad got me set up, and then
It's pretty cool. So what would you do with $1 million?
if I had $1 million, I'd spend half of it for charity, and I'd buy about a new house or stuff for my family and stuff, and I'd buy some other stuff that, everybody buys like every 2 weeks, like groceries and stuff.
Yeah, probably me too. So what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Well, it's mashed potatoes or gravy. I'm gonna have to say gravy because, I've been eating it much longer than mashed potato. That was like one of my first actual foods I've ever had. So
We'll be back after the break. Pacer's gonna play Sunshine of Your Love. the break.
Caitlin went out to interview a 4th grade teacher, Miss Reece, and her cute little kindergartner daughter, Addie.
Hi, today we're interviewing Mrs. Reece and Addie. So Mrs. Reece, are some of your favorite memories with Addie?
Oh, Addie and I enjoy having spa time together at home, and we like to paint our fingernails and put on makeup. So those are some of my favorite memories.
What is your favorite?
And when you were a baby, yes, I love you.
What was your favorite thing to do? What is your favorite thing to do at school?
My favorite thing to do, as you probably know, is give hugs. I love giving hugs, and I love teaching math. So that's my favorite subject.
Addie, what is your favorite thing to do in school?
My favorite thing to do is learn different stuff.
Anything else?
And one thing is my favorite thing at school is I get to write at the board in my mom's class.
What is your favorite thing to do in your family?
Favorite thing to do, Addie? What's our favorite thing to do?
Go out and eat.
Go out to eat and watch movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we like to watch movies. We've seen Moana, probably 100 times. So,
Mrs. Reece, what is your favorite thing to do when you're not at school?
my favorite thing to do when I'm not at school is to watch Chopped. I love watching Chopped. It's my favorite thing to do because then I like to try to recreate some of the recipes. So, yeah.
Addie, what is something that people don't know about you?
They don't know what my other name is.
What's your middle name?
Reese.
That's your last name. What's your middle name?
Noel.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
We'll be back after the break.
We sent Michael out to interview a 3rd grade teacher with an amazing family.
Let's see what she has to say.
Hi, I'm here with Miss Williams. So Miss Williams, what do you like best about being a 3rd grade teacher?
I really like the age because I came from 16 years in 1st grade, so I liked moving up in age. So I really like the age because I feel like it's a good balance of still needing me, but yet they're developing independence, and it's fun to see how kids can develop their independence. And I also really love the curriculum, like the content, the ideas and things that I teach in 3rd grade.
Okay.
Okay.
What is the hardest subject to teach 3rd graders?
Math is the hardest subject to teach to 3rd graders because it's just a huge jump from 2nd grade to 3rd grade, and the content is so much harder, and it's a lot of multi-step things, and so it's just a lot of it's very different from what 2nd graders are used to. So math tends to be the hardest subject.
Yeah, I think math is kind of hard too.
Yes.
What kind of student were you as a kid?
As a kid, I would say in elementary school, I was a rule follower, but I was also very much that kiddo that I wanted to be at home with my mom. So 2nd grade was my hardest grade because I really had trouble going to school in 2nd grade. But I grew out of that, and I grew out of that because of my 2nd grade teacher. She was awesome. And then in middle school, I was a very quiet kid, and I did what I was supposed to, but by the time I got to high school, I was a totally different student, and I was very outgoing, I was very comfortable, and I think that's because we had moved, and we moved into a school that just felt better to me, and so I feel like I was able to come out of my shell.
Okay. Did you play any sports as a kid?
I feel like I did play sports as a kid. I played sports, just tried softball as a kid and soccer, but I became a dancer. And to me, dancing is a sport, and so I danced all of my life, and I danced in high school on drill team, and then I also danced in college.
I play soccer, basketball, and baseball.
I love watching soccer. That's my family sport.
Tell me a little about your family.
I am married to my husband, Kirk, and I met him in high school. So we were high school sweethearts, and we dated, and then I went away to college for a while, and I didn't live in Kansas. And then when I moved back, we continued to date, and we got married, and then we still live in Olathe. We both grew up here. And then now I have 2 children. I have one child that, let's see, she's getting ready to turn 22. And she is going to graduate in May with a degree in nursing from St. Louis. And then I have my youngest child is a girl as well, and her name is Grace. And she is a junior at Olathe North High School. And she has no idea what she's going to do with her life yet.
Whoa, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
Yes.
We'll be back after the break. We hope you enjoyed the 4th episode of CWMe.
Make sure you check back for our next episode. Until then,
Goodbye.